Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my loves in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, through via text message, inbox. However you get in this message this morning, baby, it is your girl, warrior, goddess, Lady K, Jonathan Queen, baby. You are giving me too motherfucking much. Listen, I want you to know that I love you. You know I've always loved you. You know that we've always had our own special connection. I don't know what's going on in the atmosphere, but Kendra, my baby Angelia, listen, I love y'all. Listen, I do not want y'all to think that y'all are not thought about. Okay, I may not think about y'all by name. Jonathan, stop. Don't give me too much, because you know you always have spoke to my goddess in me, the goddess in me. So listen, and let me say this, because one of my supporters, one of my subscribers, one of my soul family members had told me they thought I wore makeup, and listen, I'm telling you how this new lifestyle I'm on, and I'm talking about I ain't even vegan yet. You feel what I'm talking about? I ain't even like eating all the way right. Listen, the way that the lighting is coming through this window right here, baby, and the way this light go, listen, and the way that I just feel inside, and like this transformation that's going on that y'all is seeing. And if you check my old videos, you will see, how your girl has grown. I want you to know that what you see in me, baby, is what you can have yourself. Chiquita, Auntie Keita, love and light to you. Jody Joe, hey love and light to you. I want y'all to know that I don't be wearing no makeup. It is just, I'm fine like that. Listen, when you do right by people, when you put good energy out there, and also little do some of y'all know, but some of y'all do know, I am the goddess of love, okay? I am. I've always been the goddess of love. I've always been loving the people, I just didn't really know that this shit was that deep. You feel what I'm talking about? So I'm going to go ahead and send out these little invites, because I want y'all to know that if you see to my left, maybe your right, I got some jewelry shit going on. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But let me go ahead and send these invites out real quick. Hold on, babies. Oh, shit. I'm moving too fast, y'all. Hold on. Let me, come on, y'all know my phone pole. But let's go ahead and get these messages. I'm going to send out. And if I send you an invite and you already on here, just disregard it. I'm just moving too fast. So, y'all know the routine. Love and light. Say hey to your sisters and brothers, your soul family members. Listen, for those of you who ain't got a good relationship or don't have the relationship with your family members that you want, baby, come on and join our family, okay? Via YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, okay? For those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do and have not had the opportunity to do this, please make sure you go follow your girl, Warrior Goddess Lady K on YouTube, okay? Sending out a few more, and then I'm going to be done. All right, and I'm done. All right, so, all right, do you see your sister? Listen, this ain't nobody but God, okay? I'm trying to show y'all that y'all can have this life. I'm 31 years old, 3 kids. Well, okay, I'm trying to give this. Listen, you have to, in order to receive, you have to give. That's why I make it my business, to make sure that I do what I have to do, get my kids together. I love you more, baby. I love you so much more. Like real shit. And you know that's for real. Jonathan Queen. I got to put that name out there for those of you on YouTube. If you ever run across my baby, Jonathan Queen, or and he's the Jonathan Queen, okay? If you run across him, baby, just know that he is part of the family. And baby, you ain't going to feel nothing but loving. Like, he going to make you feel like the queen or the king that you are. Trust me, okay? Oh, God, it's Tracy Deets. Good morning, babies. Okay. I am feeling in such a great mood. I want to go ahead and say once more, and I'll be saying it throughout the video. Good morning, love and light to you. You are now tuned in to Real Talk with Lady K Uncensored. I ain't feel like putting all my title and stuff out there like that, because y'all already know what time it is, okay? For those of you who are closed-minded, this is not the show for you. For everybody who does not like cussing, or, feel like you can't talk about God, and, anybody who feel, you don't like all that loud talking and all that bibbidi-bobbidi-boot shit, I'm not for you. I'm not the channel for you. I'm not the page for you. I'm not the video, none of that. Now, saying that to say, I do want you to get the message that God wants you to have. Now, because you want to be petty, okay, and you want to be ignorant, and you just want to be a little baby, okay, and childish about shit. You want a certain type of person. So, for people who need God, Jesus, whatever, you got Joel Osteen, you got TD Jakes, you got a whole bunch of motherfuckers out there who will give you the same message just without the cussing. They're going to give you different, examples and shit. We use different, I use all type of music. But I want you to know that, baby, for those of you who are atheists or don't believe in nothing, or grew up in the church and now you don't want to believe in shit because people done made you think that God, was, I hate to say it, but a lot of people, a lot of fake people, and I just call it how it is because, like I said, I'm my own channel. I'm my own spirit. The way that I deliver my messages to my family, to my soul tribe, okay? They like that shit. It resonate with them, you know. Shit, I feel all black families, you know, your mama, your daddy, somebody done cussed at you before, somebody still cussing. So please don't be petty about my delivery of how you get this message and miss your motherfucking blessing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So good morning, Pastor Von McLaughlin. Oh my gosh, good morning, King. Now, Pastor, I don't know if you came on here by accident, sir, but I just want to put it out there that this, I teach, I don't preach, okay? But I do it on a different way, okay? But like I said, y'all, don't miss your blessing and your message that God is trying to give you just because you don't like how somebody's saying it or you're not used to it. Don't be ignorant all your life, okay? So for those of you who are brand new, listen, I don't know what the message is. We're going to go to the cards. I want you to know that please take your mind outside of the box. We got a whole lot of viewers going on. And I normally say everybody's name one by one, but I want to get to this message because I have a lot of stuff to do. So I want to say first and foremost, for those of you who are feeling like you are the black sheep, okay, feeling like whatever God is doing in your life, that it's different, it's making you feel like listen, God is saying if he bring you to it, he gonna bring you through it. The gift that you have, the talent that you have, okay, for such a time as this, God is using you, okay, to lift up a standard against all the negative, demonic, however you want to analogize it. He is using you, okay, because a lot of people had slept on you. A lot of people had discarded you, and a lot of people had really threw you away prematurely. You feel what I'm saying? If Bishop is still on here, he used to say something when I was coming up as a girl. You might want to get my autograph, okay? Because little do you know, you might be talking or watching a superstar. Let me let you know that God is not in a building. God is in you, okay? Like I said, I'm going to get into the message, but I want to go ahead and send this disclaimer out real quick. Hey, cousin, I love you too. Love and light to everybody. I see we got a lot of people on here. I want to say it one more time, okay? Because I'm finna be me, okay? If you are on here and you are brand new, oh, Lord, Bishop, don't give me too much because I'm shaking right now, okay? But listen. I love you. Oh no, I remember. Listen, I want to say this because you might want to get off later because I don't know. But I want to say this. I want to thank you. Okay, you may remember me, you may not, however it go. But I want to say that if it wasn't for the God in you, because see, you still a man, okay? And a lot of your babies that we grew up in your ministry, they actually on here. Jonathan, Queen, all of that, all that. Okay. Oh, you go? Okay, all right. But anywho, if you come back and watch it later, I want you to know that we appreciate you for instilling a great foundation in us. I know you're busy, but you may have heard when you get some free time by yourself, check one of my videos out. Let the Lord use you, okay? But I want to let you know that you have taught me a whole lot, okay? And I want you to know that I thank you. I've had a lot of church hurt, but I want you to know that God is dealing with me. And one day, maybe, I know you're busy and stuff, but maybe we could sit down one-on-one because I really do believe that God I know he got a calling on my life. You've always told me, I didn't know it was going to come this way, but let me tell you something. Don't think that people ain't listening to you, young or whatever. Love you more. All right. Let's get up in this message. I felt honored. God, thank you. That was a healing moment. God, listen now, God doing some things in your life that I'm used to. Okay. All right. We are now getting back tuned in to Real Talk with Lady K, uncensored. That's why I put uncensored, okay? So I'm going ahead and go to these cards, okay? Now, some of you call it voodoo, some of you call it witchcraft, some of you call it... Now, I'm letting you know that's ignorant shit. Now, I'm sorry. Because if we go back in history and we read and we do our research, this is what the ancestors, before, stuff evolved, people really was connected with their spirit, okay? So take what resonate, leave what don't. Know that I am acquired taste. This message is for the people who are feeling like they're being left out. God has not forgot. God has not forgot. My songs is dropping in, okay? Love and light to all my babies. I'm finna get it tuned in. Also, me and my mama, she sell paparazzi. She has blessed me with some jewelry. I'm wearing it right now. I'm trying to support my mama. God is healing our relationship too. We was at bad terms for about 10, 15 years. I did not want to like that lady, okay? And still went to church. But God is doing a new thing and reconciling and doing a whole lot of stuff, okay? Anywho, let me go ahead and get back in my swing of things. I'm going to put this music on real quick. I'm going to flip these cards out. I'm going to shuffle these cards so you can see that, people may have told you something different, but God is showing you a new way to hear him. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay? Everything ain't gonna be for you, but if it is, we say hello, amen, ashe, I say, hey, whatever it is, if the Lord is speaking to you. So I let straight like Hennessy, straight talk, no chaser booking. All right, hopefully I don't own any copyrights to this music. Y'all know how I vibe out. Music is a universal language, my loves. Jonathan Queen, baby, I love you so very much. Thank you for sharing because you didn't have to, okay? You want to bless other people. God say, and like I said, you can't rush God, okay? And y'all already know I be having stuff to do, so I'll be trying to be all day. But I got, stuff to do, but I got to make sure that I do what God tell me to do. When God tell you to do something, I don't care what you're doing, you have to do it, because I promise if He's telling you to do something, a blessing is connected to it. Listen now, what you need and what you're asking God for, He's trying to give it to you, but see, He's trying to see how bad you want it. See, He's saying, okay, you're used to getting it this way, but will you believe me if I took you this way? I don't know, Bishop, if you still don't hear who the person was, the man who walked on water. Now, he didn't think he could, but God said, baby, I'm going to do some things in your life. Listen, let me get to this message. I'm going to shuffle these cards, play the music, and we're going to get into the message. So, love and light to everybody. I'm sorry if I did not say your name, but y'all know I love y'all. Love and light to you. Let me get it on and popping. Hey. All right, let's vibe out. Hopefully they don't censor me. Today's song is by Sabina. I don't even know why. Okay? Peter. Thank you, Kendra. See, we all know God is Peter. Peter walked on water, okay? All right, let's see what message. Thank you, God. Ancestor, spirit guides, master guides, we're coming to you with so much love and light and grace. We thank you for the messages that you are getting ready to give us. We thank you just for life. We thank you for keeping us from a whole bunch of crap, God. I ask that you give us a message for myself and the collective. Because, God, we need you. And we don't know why we're going through certain stuff. And we need a little clarity in our life. Okay? Some is business, some is love, some is family. We need to know what's going on that want to come out. Love and light to all of my beautiful kings and queens out there, baby. If you're just tuning in, love and light to you, sugar. I'm getting our message together, honey. Okay? And I don't know what God is going to give us. Okay, it's loading, but we going to work it out. Okay. I don't know what God's going to bring up, but I promise you that it is what you need. Yet, Jasmine Butler, love and light to you, baby. I'm trying to see. Y'all go ahead. Y'all know the routine. 3 deep breaths in. One through your nose, out through your mouth. Whatever's on your mind. Okay, I know it's a lot, but that's how I can get this message for all of us. And always remember that don't be ashamed of what you're going through. Don't be ashamed of what your journey look like, because, see, maybe you a late bloomer. You feel what I'm talking about? You have to stop comparing yourself and your journey to other people's situations and their love life. You feel me? All right. Now, my music had cut off, but maybe I believe that nothing happens by coincidence. Everything is synchronicity. Okay, that's it. Thank you, God. Love and light to my kings and queens out there. Cammy Cam. Good morning, Keita Pierce. Love and light to you guys. For those of you who are new, baby, come on in, grab a seat. Say love and light. Say hey for all of my regular family members. Y'all know how we get down. We ain't bougie over here. You feel what I'm talking about? We ain't antisocial. We spread love over here. You feel what I'm talking about? If you want all that drama and all that, oh, you got to be in a box and you want somebody to judge you and all that, you got to go somewhere else. We don't do that. You feel what I'm talking about? Because life too short and it's too much going on in this world. And people going through the same stuff in their life to be feeling like they going through this stuff alone. And sometimes you can't make it to the church. You ain't got no gas money. You feel what I'm talking about? You don't want to catch the bus. You don't want to ride with sister so-and-so because they want to talk smack the whole way to church and fuck up your whole feng shui and your vibe. Now you don't even want to go. See, God is disconnecting us from a lot of people, places, and things. And while I have a lot of viewers on here, please remember, baby, that everything is not going to resonate with you, okay? Because, see, just because you see me over here flipping these cards and stuff, you're trying to figure out what's going on. Hey, beautiful. Hey. But I want you to know that God is saying that just how you rolled up on this live right now, later on, whenever you do, this is a synchronistic sign that, baby, something new is going to happen in your life, right? Okay. We getting somewhere. We almost there. Always remember that you can't rush God. You feel what I'm talking about? And that's the reason why some of y'all can't get where you need to get and hear what God is trying to tell you. Because see, first of all, you're around the wrong people, places, and things. Y'all gonna keep thinking that me telling y'all about your energy, okay, and keeping it pure and keeping the wrong people, places, and things out your business and your feng shui, you ain't gonna learn till somebody burn you real bad, till somebody steal your car, steal all your money, and mess you up at the wrong time. You're not gonna hear me. But listen now. Okay, I want you to know that God is saying, stop being insane. How I say it, stop doing stupid shit. Okay, because when you know better, you do better. You can't keep, riding on what you didn't know or what happened to you in the past. Now, let me tell you something. I was sexually abused almost my entire childhood, okay? Now, I had a lot of hate and, a lot of negative feelings towards life, God, my mama, all that shit, okay? It started having me doing stuff I wasn't supposed to do, life happens, okay? But then I found myself soaking, okay, and soaking in that bullshit. And I was like, listen, now, if God, even though it happened to me, right, I know that, no matter how hard or messed up the situation is or how, intense it is, God gonna always make a way. Okay, listen now. God say, I've never seen the righteous forsaken or his seed begging bread. Can I get an amen? Ashe, come on, is somebody listening to me? Listen, now I'm getting this message together because this is for you. I want you to know that while you're sitting at your desk right now, while you're riding in your car, while you're at the gym or wherever you're at, you feel what I'm saying? I want you to know that you are actually channeling, okay? You are tuning in. Just imagine a white light coming from the top of your head, going into heaven, and it's connecting to somebody or something, okay? I'm going to tell you how it's real because, see, thank you, Jonathan, thank you, Kendra. I love when people participate. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't listen. God be telling you what to do, but your ass don't listen. See, when somebody tell you to do somebody good, because, see, that's another thing. It's easy listening to dumb shit. It's easy listening to the drama. It's easy to get sucked in by negative people, places, and things. But it's hard to get up out that hole. So when you realize that negative people, places, and things are actually sinking sand, baby, knowing that, Miss Lopez, listen, I love you. Baby, you get a whole stop on the middle of the show. I love you. For those of you who don't know, if you are interested in getting you a free reading, okay? Baby, thank you, Dominique. Miss Lopez won her a free reading. I hope that it resonated, But she got it because, once she followed her intuition, okay? She followed her intuition because I'm running a little raffle thing. Because like I said, you're getting a free reading, you're getting your free message, all that good stuff. Thank you, Miss Nicole. You're getting free messages. Like, I'm giving this free to you. You feel what I'm talking about? But baby, listen, I don't work. Like, this is me stepping out on faith and following my journey and my calling. God say he's going to make a way. Now, he's making a way. Don't get it twisted, okay? I may not have everything I want, but I tell you right now, it ain't really nothing that I'm needing, okay? And if you is going through the same thing, can I get another amen? Hello, Ashe, however you seal your blessing, okay? I want you to know, baby, that it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. Give me 1 second. Let me see what's going on. Hold on, because see, I need to catch my vibe real fast, y'all. Hold on. We live. You are so welcome. Amen. Thank you. Elena, hey. Thank you. All right. I'm tuning in what this message is. If you just tuning in, love and light to you, my goddesses, my kings, my queens. Y'all, for those of you, listen, who know my story, Bishop Vaughn McLaughlin was on my shit, y'all. I felt so good. Listen, y'all, for those of you who know my story, and it wasn't with him, it was just some other shit. But let me tell you, God getting ready to do some things in your life, baby, okay? Hey, Bishop say you better get my autograph, honey, okay? Because I'm about to be famous. Here we go, my love. Let me tune in. Y'all know it's a vibe. Love and light to everybody. Love and light to all my loves. I'm coming with the message. If you gotta go, I understand. If you don't got patience, if you got ADHD, your mama gave you Ritalin when you was a churn and you're trying to get out the side effects of that shit, I understand, baby. Just catch the replay. But you can't rush the message. You can't rush God. All right. Here we go. I got the message. Are Are you ready? Let me know. Baby, you know you can get it, honey. You can get it, honey. All right, we finna get up in this message. If you ready, I just need to see somebody say, give me a like, give me a heart. I need to know that we ready. Just like when Bishop say, when you got it, say I got it. Ouch. Hallelujah. Let me know that y'all ready. Let me see. Y'all know my phone's slow. Thank you, Keita. Thank you, Goddess. My baby ready. My kings, my queens. I need everybody. I like to get hype. You know how you praise and worship get you hype, but then you got to get, you got to come back down so you can be focused. Okay, that's how the situation works. Praying that my sound is good. Praying that your heart, mind, and body and spirit is ready to receive this word. Remember that follow me on YouTube, Warrior Goddess Lady K. Thank you, Jonathan. This is a whole vibe. Like, I love the way that God uses me to where I can be, and I come this, and I love it. And God is trying to show me, is showing me and helping me to show you how to live that life that's in your mind and your heart. It's different for everybody. It could be your Trinity, could be your kids' job and love life. Some of you, it's your spiritual life. I want you guys to know, new or old, okay? I want you to know that no matter where or when you came in the race, God is saying just because you chose to join the race, He gonna bless you. I don't know what the scripture is, where it's at, but it's something to the effect of, it was some, let's say me, Jonathan, and Kia McKinnon, we was working. Okay, we was at McDonald's, right? We started out at the bottom, started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, then we got, a manager. Now, let's say, give it to me, God. Let's say Keita, Kendra, and who else? Let me see who that is, God. Antonisha Williamson. Love and light to you, boo. Let's say all three of them had came to McDonald's after us, right? Now, we don't work from the bottom to the top. We don't put our time in. We done been there a couple of years. We done, put our work in. So we worked for our raise. But then you got the other three who I just named, or, or split the names, put yourself in there. Don't be petty. Let's stay focused, okay? But then the other three come in and they work less the time, but they receive the same pay. Angel Harris, Goddess, love and light to you, boo. God is saying, first of all, this new family, this new life that He has given you, don't bring that old shit in here fucking it up. Don't bring that drama. Don't bring no more drama in my life. It's time to get in the atmosphere, in the mind frame of no more drama, okay? For some of you, God has brought you back home. This is a physical place. This is a mental place. This is a spiritual place. God is bringing you back home, okay? A lot of you, oh, baby, I love you right back. Listen now, and I ain't even saying that shit for the gram or the book or the tool. I'm saying it because, baby, I fucks with you. Baby, listen. I want you to know that God is saying that, one, you're home. Wherever you left mentally, spiritually, or physically, because the finances is coming next. You got to get this together first, okay? God said whatever you just left, you got to leave that there. So you got to leave that in the land of Pharaoh. Because God said He has let His people go. You've been free. You've been let go. Like, baby, now listen, now don't get it twisted. A lot of y'all have been healed. Okay, but y'all so still stuck in the mind and still thinking of the old stuff to where you're not allowing the medicine to work. If you didn't catch the video yesterday, what did we get? We got the blessing from God, the universe, Mother Earth, Buddha, Muhammad, whoever you serve. Because let me tell you something, you need all religions to even start to begin to understand who God really is. And I made a statement yesterday on a video, and I don't know, somebody had been petty. They didn't say it out loud, but it was in the spirit, and I may say it. And I may mix it up, but let me be very clear. There is only one God, okay? But there are many baby gods. Do you understand me, okay? So for some of you who need a deeper understanding, there is one God. Then there's Jesus. Jesus ain't God. Me and Jesus is kind of the same person. Different times, Jesus was a regular person who God chose to use to do an extraordinary thing in an ordinary world. And people weren't ready for it. I always ask God when He give me the story about Jesus Christ. I'm like, listen, now I don't even understand something. And this goes to show you can't please everybody, and you're not going to be able to please, and you ain't going to please everybody. No matter, I don't know, some of y'all think we got magic, but you ain't got magic like God. You can't change nobody. God is the only person who can change somebody. On top of God is the only person who can make them want to change, and they are the only person who can change. So all y'all trying to be super saver hoes and super saver niggas and super saver whatever, okay, super saver dudes, whatever, okay, because dude, bitch, nigga, all that is just different ways to say the same shit, okay, so don't judge me, okay. And like I said, if you need something more stricter, you know, something more polished, I ain't there yet. God gonna get me there, but just know that it's people who still gonna receive this. If God used the donkey and ass to talk to people back in the day, that go to show that even back in the day, people was not listening. People was still not listening to God. Back to what I was saying. God was saying, God was telling me about Jesus. I said, now how in the world? I'm talking about for the people who was living with Jesus and us right now, okay? Because we don't learn. We don't learn shit. I said, now, how in the world did Jesus, he grew up in Nazareth or Jerusalem, wherever it was, don't quote me, don't be petty, y'all know what I'm saying, thank you, Jonathan. How did Jesus grow up in his hood, okay? Let's say Eureka, okay? Because I believe that back in the day, it must have been hood. And I ain't saying that's a hood place, but y'all know what I'm saying, don't be petty. I feel a lot of petty spirits, don't come on here. God, move it out of the way, because I'm gonna check their ass, okay? And I'm trying to grow in the spirit, Jesus, hallelujah. Saying that to say, I said, God, how in the world did Jesus do nothing but good? I'm talking about he was healing people, doing real nice stuff. But people still hated him. God is saying, tell him, Jonathan, please don't be petty. Like, God is saying, like, back then, now, and in the future, people don't like what they don't understand. People don't like when God blessing you and chose you and not them. People don't like when you ain't even got everything in the world or the resources or the money or everything ain't going right in your life, but you still got a smile on your face. People don't like that he want to be with you and not her, or she want to be with him and not, and you feel me? Vice versa. Remember, I support all the LGBTQ ABCD. Listen, they're gonna ask me more letters and don't come on my shit being motherfucking petty, y'all. Okay? Because y'all know I fucks with y'all. I had my little list. I fucks with everybody. But I want you to understand, you will miss your message trying to dot all the I's and cross the T's. There are certain time, places, and situations when you need to dot your I's and cross those T's. But when it comes to God, and when God giving you something, that's just like the queen or the king giving you something versus the peasant. Now either way it go for all you petty motherfuckers, you be like, so what you saying? What the peasant got is just as good as the king? What you saying? What the king and queen got is better? Bitch, yeah, I'm saying that, but then I'm not saying that. But at the same point in time, what I'm saying is you will trust something more coming from the queen or a king, whether it's money, spiritual advice, or somebody who you've seen done this versus somebody. Follow me now. Get into the car because I got stuff to do. I'm trying to charge my phone. Me and my mama, we're supposed to be going live later. Check me out, cause she give me free jewelry by helping her sell her jewelry. Okay, so when y'all see my videos and your girl is blinged out, okay, Darlene Brown Smith. I got two mamas who do it, Nicolette Houston and my mama Darlene. Right now I'm supporting Darlene, and I'm gonna do Nicolette. Listen, cause my mamas don't be playing. They be Lord Jesus. But this is information. Make sure that you catch my live later. The jewelry is $5. Listen. I'm going to beat her, okay? So make sure you catch my live later because we going live. Mom doing the jewelry. Y'all, buy some jewelry. I don't give a fuck what it is. She will ship it to you. It's $5 for set. Listen, follow your girl. Help me beat her ass. Okay, but that's a whole nother day. She don't know about this, okay? That's side note. But anywho, get into the message. God is saying that, oh, thank you, God, for another thing. Real quick, just to humor me, if you research and or believe, okay, in reincarnation or have been doing research or in your spirit or you've just been like thinking like you want to know more about Egyptians or how, you know, lifetimes, if that's you too, I just need one person if it is. If not, then that's fine. Real quick. If not, that's fine. Is anybody else thinking of that or they believe in that? And give me 1 second because it's hot as hell in this motherfucking room. Let me cut this fan on. Hold on now, because I can't be hot sweating and stuff now. I can't do it, baby. No, honey. Sweating, no, I ain't that type of girl. No, baby. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Thank you for staying tuned in. If you can't stay, catch the replay. Okay, my phone's slow. I guess nobody, I don't know, it may come up later. Okay, but anywho, saying that to say, I asked that because we have the card remembrance. I want you to know that it's something you need to remember. I don't know if it's who you used to be before life hit you. I don't know if it's who you were when you, thank you, Jonathan, when you were in elementary school. It's something dealing with, like, the past. I don't know how far in the past. But what I want to say is, For me, what this card is, and don't judge me, y'all, okay? So this, for some of you, it's some out of this world stuff. For some of you, it's something small. Take it as it resonates. For me, I feel like God is telling me to remember when I was a kid how not all movies that I watched or all Disney movies that came on, it was only certain ones I was drawn to. And every time I was drawn to a movie, it's just like I felt as a kid. It was, I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday. So God is saying that whatever that memory or that person, place, or thing is for you, and like I said, I'm not going too deep. You'll know, okay? Take it as it resonates. It's time for you to remember who you are, who you were before you were broken, before you were hurt, before you were let down, before you were abandoned, before you were physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially abused. You need to remember your light. You are a light child. Do you understand me? The song when we were kids used to be, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Then the song come, won't let say it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let say it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I don't know about y'all, but the Potter's House, when it was Word of Faith and all that, before it done got all extra, you know what it is now? Baby, the youth church used to be the bomb. Baby, let me tell you something, boy. We had the baddest youth church in the land. Who gonna check me, boo? Nobody. God said that some way, somehow, you done forgot that you told him that you weren't gonna let Satan your light out. For some of you saying, when the devil came to me, petty people. The devil come to you. He don't come. I mean, some he will come in a crazy, scary ass dream. And this out of the yes, he will. Okay. And to an extent, I believe in the devil. Then I don't. You know, I believe the devil is darkness and just negative shit. He ain't even no real person. He's an illusion. He is false evidence appearing real. Listen, now I'm giving you your life today. Okay. God is saying it's time for you to remember who you are. It's time to remember. A lot of you were born into a family that's not your family. Take it as it resonates. Like I said, I'm not going to be too deep. You have to catch me on YouTube because I'll be teaching. I don't know if you seen my post the other day. I speak on Facebook. I reach on Instagram. And I teach on YouTube. YouTube channel, Warrior Goddess Lady K. Like, comment, and subscribe on at least one video. And you will be entered in the raffle of getting you a free personal reading. Okay? So God is saying it's time for you to remember who you are and remember your life. Excuse me. Your life and your light. When you remember who you are, whatever this memory is, whoever this is, however this is resonating with you, okay, whatever this memory is, when you get it, that is your soul craft. For me, I believe that is this. I always spreaded love from a young girl when I got pregnant, when people, didn't want to be my friend. Parents told them don't hang with me, talk about me, don't want to meet with me, try to compete with me. They did a whole bunch of shit to me. Hate, chosen, love, and light to you, boo. But see, it was like, no matter what happened to me or came to me, I'm human, I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. So I'll be succumbing to them human experiences sometimes. But see, that's why I always tell y'all, you are a god or a goddess trying to learn how to live like a human. I forgot what the Eddie Murphy movie was, but it's something about him coming as an alien, and he come and he land on the Statue of Liberty. And he, in a white suit, but he got to learn. He walking down the pier because he trying to learn how to operate because he, a spirit in this new body and he trying to work everything out. Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's like, baby, I'm a whole goddess out here. You feel what I'm talking about? Like, baby, I will bibbity bobbity boop your motherfucking ass up and you will be a toad. You will be vanished. You will be rain down on me, baby. You will be gone. You feel what I'm talking about? But God is saying that you some way, somehow in your past life, okay? You just got to remember. Like the movie The Mummy, I believe that I was not what her name was? Not the main character, the man and the husband and wife, but the lady she was fighting, okay? I feel I was her. And when I did research, she was somebody too. Listen now, you gotta go deeper than what happened in your childhood. Oh no, this remembrance is something that you need to use with your third eye, with your heart, with your mind. This is something that you have to ask God for. Because I'm telling you that you have reached a place in your life to where no 9 to 5, certain people, places, they're not going to feel you. Your light, your gift, that light, whatever it is that God has placed in you, it's time for for you to share it with the world. Now, I don't know if the world is about to go crazy, or I don't know what's going to happen, but some off the chain shit about to happen. I ain't no psychic. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Not to put no fear in nobody, but what I'm saying is, the rapture may not be as, dramatic as, some, third world war type situation, Hiroshima. I don't know. I don't know. But what I am saying is I do believe that something is getting ready to happen to where me being able to help and tell you a message through these cards, okay? I also believe, God, should I say it? Yes, I should. Thank you. When people used to come to me and tell me when I was a kid that, don't deal with these cards, don't be careful with, spirits and all. That's true. But see, like Diamond on the Players Club say, you can't trust nobody information but your own. Because I keep telling y'all, a lot of people have been, your stomach hurt because you've been drinking piss. And if you don't understand what I'm saying this. You have been letting people bamboozle you. And you have given people authority in your life to run your life. When God is saying, how can you get upset with the person when you have to give people permission to come and get you upset or handle you a certain type of way when you should have already put your motherfucking foot down and made everything clear from the jump. See, y'all wait to the middle, or you want to see how no, you need to start going into these situations putting your foot down first. You the first one gonna say, now let me tell you how it's gonna go. Because it's my way or the highway. You feel what I'm talking about? And I believe that I asked God, I said, God, I really feel like, I forgot who, I think it was Joseph in the coat of many colors or whatever. I think that's who it was. Don't quote me, but you know who I'm saying if I'm wrong. I believe that being able to be a psychic or tell dreams or interpret cards or, read people's intuitions and stuff, he did that because what did it not happen to where Joseph had got locked up or something after he done got sold and all that? He got locked up or something like that, and then the king had needed somebody to interpret or tell him what his dream had meant, and then it was some off the chain type dream, like something about a 7 years this with that, and then another 7 years. So he was asking the regular people, like, what does dream mean? And the people was coming and telling the king shit that ain't make no sense. And then something happened to where Joseph had came and had gave him a different interpretation of his dream. And that's how God is saying, that's what your soul craft is. For me, my soul craft is I can read cards. I know how to channel. I know how to speak to God. I know how to read people's energies. I know what my soul craft is. I'm here to help teach people and teach them by way of love. Because God is love, and the world has gotten so far from love and so far from the light and so far from knowledge that they are allowing people, places, and things to come and just dump their bull crap and their garbage in their mind, body, and spirit. And you wonder why you're feeling so stanky. God is saying he is bringing an awakening in your life right now, today, at this very moment. It happened last week. It happened a couple months ago. For some of you, it's happened last year, the beginning. Baby, this is going on. It is getting on and popping. You keep it on. This awakening is popping off like firecracker. Pop, 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 pop. Listen. Everything is starting to pop off in your life. God is saying this awakening is going to set your spirit free. It's the only way to be. This awakening that is happening in your life, and like I said, this is not for everybody, okay? I want you to know that this is only for light workers. This is only for people who believe in God for real, for real. People who know that there are so many different levels to God, baby, that you can't put God in a box. You have to understand that what's going on in your life, love and light to everybody coming on, to all the kings and queens. I want you to know that all the good and bad, baby, your life is going through a spin cycle, okay? It's going through a spin cycle. But God calls it an awakening. He is giving you out of this world dreams. You having dreams the way it's like, what in the world was that? But it's like it's something you need to know. You are awakening to feel the air, the wind. Just like the song on Pocahontas. Have you ever heard the wolf cries, the blue corn moon? Or, everything has a spirit. Everything has a name. Everything that's lit. Listen now, he's getting ready to show you, oh my God. God's getting ready to use you to awaken other people. Because see, a lot of people, they knew you was the bomb. They knew you were loving. They knew you were just, extraordinary, however you want to. Okay, they knew you was different. But they didn't know what your different was. Your different is you are a magical person. You are a magical being. You can sit here and sleep on the shit if you want to. You can let people come and try to put your little fairy dust out. But baby, let me tell you something. For those of you who say, I'm not putting my fairy dust out, I've been hiding it for too long. God is saying he is awakening something in your life. And with this big bang theory of an awakening that's going on in your life, it is allowing you to start to plant seeds of intention. We got this card a couple days ago, a couple videos ago. I want you to know that when a card repeats itself, it's coming to repeat and let you know that this is what you really need to do. You need to plant seeds of intention. Example, how I plant seeds of intention. I may not be in the mood to want to do the videos all the time. I may not be in the mood. You may not be in the mood to always want to encourage people. But I tell you, that awakening, that light within you can't do nothing but let you do what you got to do. That's why I told God, I said, Lord, I know I'm supposed to be doing this YouTube. I know I'm supposed to take it to another level, God. God said, now I want you to put it on YouTube, and I want you to get up, and I want you to seriously saturate your atmosphere first. So that when you saturate your atmosphere, you can send that to your tribe. You can send that to people, places, and things who come up on your live by accident, or somebody shared it like John Queen did. Because John said, baby, let me tell you something. I know that we can get more when we work together. You feel what I'm talking about? Jonathan Queen understand that, baby, in order to receive, you must give. Oh, and don't get and give from a place, a loving place. God don't need our 10% of nothing, 10% of money, 10% of time. He don't need it. He just wants it. That's us showing faith. That's us planting seeds of faith. Now, when you plant seeds of intention, we already know that any seed that you plant, as long as you plant it the right way, you do what you need and you nurture it, baby, what it's going to do? It's going to grow, and glow. It's time for you to let go, okay? And that's the next card, which is crazy. It is time for you to let go. It's time for you to let go so that you can grow and ultimately glow. I think that I'm going to do a video today is talking about how can we let go. For those of you, it's letting go of a loved one. It's letting go of a mind frame. It's letting go of a lifestyle. It's letting go of a person, place, or thing. It's letting go of just control, worry, fear, anything that is bringing your body dis-ease. It is time for you to let it go because it is stomping your growth. It is tainting your waters. It is polluting your mind, body, and soul. And that's not what you want. What is the point of planting something if you're not going to nurture it? What's the point of planting something you don't really want? Is this resonating with somebody? What's the point of, and let me say something, for those of you who have planted seeds that you didn't need to plant, you can start over. Pull that shit out. Unroot it before it even goes further. This never too late. Time is an illusion. It's time for you to let it go. Because see, when you let go of the negative people, places, and things, and let go of that fear, that's when your soul is going to start telling you who you are. It's going to start giving you different ideas. It's going to give you, for some of you, you have been stomped on what to do next, on where to go, on who to talk to, or what direction to take. You've been stomped. You've been at this place in your life to where you've been at a standstill or a fork in the road to where you feel as though, Lord, I trusted you and I'm not. Let me tell you something. You at this point to where you saying, in God I live, in God I trust. I done been through too damn much. I ain't that damn stupid. I may do stupid shit, but I ain't stupid. They two different things. I may, give up, and I may have my days where I don't want to be messed with. I don't want to talk about God. Like, I am learning this is how humans operate. Even though the God or the God in me, the God or the goddess in me is telling me in my mind and my heart, it's okay. Move forward. I got something better for you. But this human thing, it like to attach itself to shit. It's time to let go of the codependency. We so codependent on so many people that they should be able to claim us on their taxes, okay? And we whole grown people like them. Baby, let me tell you something. Your soul has been reincarnated. You have been through so many cycles. That's why you have visions and knowledge and just everything that's out of this world. It's like you've always been before your time. when you were a kid. They say you were an old soul. People say these things so loosely and so freely, not knowing how much power is in the tongue. People don't realize how they channel your energy, and not even on this type of time. Don't know no God, but God will use a donkey. He will use a tree. He will use a fish. He will use your enemy. He will use your mama, your daddy, your child. He will use anybody. He use a bum on the street to get his message to you. Is you feeling what I'm saying? Because God is saying he wants you to tell the story of your life. Jonathan Queen, your story needs to be told. Write that book. Start that podcast. I don't give a damn what you think you don't got. You got enough. You got a testimony. It's too much going on in this world for you to not be doing what the fuck you're supposed to do. And that was from me and God. I love you. And to whomever else that message resonates with. You are a poet. A walking poem. You are life. You are the living word. For you deep motherfuckers who coming on, I'm telling you, and I don't play because when I be in my message, don't come with that energy. I don't know if it's on here now or it's going to come later, but it's I'm letting you know. Stop doing that. And I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart. When I cuss and when I get on your ass, I have the John the Baptist spirit. For those of you who don't know who John the Baptist is, okay? He was Jesus' cousin. Okay? So just know that John the Baptist had a lot of power, had a lot of knowledge too. But John the Baptist was one of them people who was telling people back in the day about their ass. If you was a hoe, but you was trying to knock somebody else, John the Baptist would say, nah, sister so-and-so, you a hoe too. How you gonna knock sister so-and-so or brother so-and-so for being a hoe? You was hoeing too. Now everybody come on, get your hoeing asses up here and get in this water and get baptized and let's get our life together. Like, come on now, stop being so deep about stuff. Remember, and I'm not saying that, oh, backslide or go back to your old life. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't forget where the fuck you came from. And you ain't gotta be somebody else just to let them know that you ain't who you used to be. You need to just say, I'm still that motherfucker and I'm a new person. I still will snap, crack, and pop on your ass at the sound of a beat, or I will love you and go to the altar and repent at the same time. Because in the book of Proverbs, the book of wisdom, I don't know which chapter it is, don't quote me. Always know that God say in chapter 10, verse 1, it's not that, but you know what I'm saying, don't be petty. God say in the book of wisdom, in Proverbs, that in chapter 10, verse 1, it say, don't go back and forth with no fool, because then you're going to be a fool. They look stupid, they saying stupid shit, they doing dumb stuff. You do the same thing or interact with them or get in that atmosphere, you're going to be assumed and associated like birds of a feather that flock together when it's not like that. Feel what I'm talking about? Don't be no fool all your life, baby. Don't let people write your story for you. Don't let nobody tell your testimony, because can't nobody tell it like you. And listen, God gave you the testimony because a lot of people killed themselves over what you've been through. A lot of people have hid their light, not even knowing that, no, my light shine a little different than so-and-so, but it's still a light. And let me tell you something, when the world is dark and when shit is fucked up, they don't care if the light is coming from a darn gone... coming from a candle. They don't care if it's coming. They don't care where it's coming from. They need some light in their life. That's why they like you so much, but they hate you at the same time. Where they can't unfriend you, but they don't. But they don't want to follow you. They don't want to share or comment or say, you know what? Thank you so much, because they still worrying about old school shit. Let me tell you something. You are going to miss out on a lot of shit by not focusing on what you need to do. You have lived your whole life. Listen, if life is, you got to go through life to experience other people, places, and things, and see how shit go, then that is what you might have to do. You feel what I'm talking about? It is. But that's not the end of life. These negative people, places, and things have only come to show you the light. Everybody who was dark, let your light be known. They were gravitating to you. A lot of you are healers. Your light is healing. Okay? Like real shit. Sometimes just you talking, just being by somebody will heal them. No, you are that powerful. You don't gotta believe it. The reason why you're not doing it and you're not healing yourself and it's working sometimes because when you believe sometimes, then you heal a little bit. When you start doubting yourself and you start, believing that you aren't the ray of life and sunshine and the beautiful sunflower, and when you don't believe that you are a living seed bed of just goodness, honey, get your crap together. Let go. Release the old wound. Release the dark wound and let love in. I don't know who this is for. It is time to release that heartache. It's like you love yourself. You're getting your body right. You know, the churn. It's like stuff is coming together. But when it comes to this specific person, place, or thing, it is so hard for you to put the goddamn fish back. It's okay to get a fish. Yeah, now I know that, you know, you can't eat them, but let's go deep to where we need to start respecting and reverencing all living systems and kingdoms. Yes, I love fishing. I don't like to put the hook on and shit. I just love the you know, that. But all that hooking and grabbing, oh baby, no, I ain't made it there yet. But saying to say, God is saying, take this card like this. Think of fishing. Think of going to go fish just to see what beauty you can pull out. Not to keep, just to see what other beauty is out there. God's getting ready to let some of y'all travel. He was saying that in order, you gotta let this person or this way of thinking, this small, inferior, peasant mind thinking that you have of yourself. See, you think bad about others because that's how you think about yourself. It's okay. It's a hard pill to swallow sometimes, but you have to understand that you have to release the wound to let love in. What is love? God is love. God is light. Let the light in. Stop letting people put your light out. Stop crying over spilled milk. God is saying that the reason why he's not blessing you, the reason why you're feeling blocked, Terrell, Denise, love and light to everybody. The reason why you feeling like your whole world's upside down, sleep don't come easy. I'm giving it to you as it comes. Lord, please believe me, since you've been gone, God, everything's going wrong. Boom, 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 boom. Listen now, y'all be telling God, and the sound of the brain against our window pane is slowly driving me insane. Listen, you not focusing on your light. You refusing to let love in. You refusing to let go of the hurt and the pain and the church hurt and what he or she did and of you feeling what you're too late. You not planting seeds of intention is keeping you from moving forward to grow and glow into who the beautiful vessel and spirit and king and queen that you are. You must now remember, baby. You got to remember that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. You are a God. You were sent here on an assignment before your mama had birthed you out her womb. Okay, now I don't know if men birthing children these days because you know stuff is crazy in the world. There's a lot of stuff happening. But when your mama birthed you in this womb, in this world, before she gave you the name that God gave her to give you, because some of y'all mamas just gave y'all all kind of damn names. But for those of you who parents who consciously and unconsciously named you for a reason, okay, it is time for you to remember who you were before then. This is something that I cannot give you. You may can get this information if you book a personal reading for $20, or if you ain't got the $20, that's my special. Or you can like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, Warrior Goddess Lady K, and you will be entered into a drawing. Miss Lopez, she won her drawing. She got her reading. Listen, God's trying to bless you all kind of ways, but God is saying he wants you to remember that you are everything that you need. He is, and him being in you means you have everything you need. So stop feeling like you are going with you are lack. You're only lacking because you're not doing what your soul is telling you to do. You're not listening to your intuition. You're listening to man. I keep telling y'all, God uses people to bless us and give us messages, but he didn't say follow them. He didn't say believe everything, because he also said they're going to be false prophets. He also said that, but what he wants you, he said, screw all that. You have a gift doing hair, cooking, makeup, poetry, writing music, drawing, painting, speaking, teaching. There's so many gifts that God is saying, you are all my soldiers. I'm getting you all in one place. I've called you home in your mind and your spirit, wherever that is, to come home so we can have a meeting, so we can go ahead and awaken this world to a whole new level. Not no demonic shit, because y'all know I don't play. I don't play with my God. I don't play with my spirit. I don't play with my energy. I know what I'm talking about because I research for myself. I don't just believe. And when I get something good, I want to share it. We always try to do this, but then want to do this when we get something. You got to share the blessings. You got to share this knowledge. You got to share this medicine. You got to share this inspiration. You got to share this healing. You got to share. You got to share. You got to share. I don't know what it is. For some of you, it is petty, but not petty. It is something material. Share your money. Share your food. Share whatever you have, because God said He has never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. Stop saying you don't want to bless people and give them free readings or free advice or free makeup or free whatever your business is. That's why your business ain't going nowhere, because you don't want to help nobody unless somebody's giving you something in return. When God said that if that was the case, He wouldn't have died for us on the cross, on the third, and rose on the third, that knowing dang on well that we was going to backslide, we was going to lie, we was going to do everything that He died on the cross for. Y'all better come through. Listen now. Stop playing with yourself. I'm about to end this message because I got to charge my battery, because like I said, y'all make sure y'all put y'all live notifications on so y'all ain't missing these messages. I speak on here, but I also want you to know, check my YouTube channel out. I'm teaching y'all some stuff. I'm talking about Egyptians. I'm trying to teach about knowledge. Baby, if you want to change your life, listen, I'm not making you go backwards, okay? Because I'm not saying that don't believe in God. Hell no. I'm saying if you want to graduate from elementary school and learn about God, whoever is hitting all them hearts, baby, I've sent a Who is doing that? I wish I could see that, because I want to give you a free read. And not everybody going to say they doing it. But I think it's either John doing that, I feel, or did that new person, the L'Oreal, I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not sure who it is. But John, I got to give you a free reading that came in my spirit. So if you're still on here, bear with me. I'm going to get it to you. Just inbox me your address. I know it was. God told me, baby. I know. You got a free reading because God got His own little individual message for you. I thank you. Listen, this is not for me. As far as the praise, the likes, and all that. No. This is for all of us. Because this message is for me too. I don't want to be, I told God, if you can use anything, Lord, you can use me. Take my hands, Lord, and my feet. I can't sing, y'all. Touch my heart, Lord, speak through me. If you can use anything, Lord, you can use me. Come on. Listen, I want you to know, baby, you are so loved. For those of you who feeling like you ain't loved, listen. If you come up on here, if you a member of the Black Sheep tribe and you look at me as your leader, okay, listen, you got family. Why is you worrying about them other people? The card came up in a couple. Jonathan, I love you. We twins, because baby, when it hits you, it hits you. You know that person who be in church when Bishop used to preach, or a pastor preaches so good, and they don't even sit down. They be like, yes. I'm talking about he done went on about 3 more subjects, and they just like, oh God. Because sometimes you go through some things in your life to where, like that lady say, if I could but just touch the hem of His garment. Sometimes people say, Lord, if I can just get a few minutes, however long Lady K gonna talk, Lord, let me. And when you get caught on the God and that healing energy that you've been asking God for and needing, baby, listen, you don't care who watching you, baby, that's where you gotta be. You gotta say, baby, my light, don't hug yourself to remember and cherish your light. Then, baby, let it go. Let it shine. I'm talking about, baby, when you just be you, your glow, your energy, your vibe, your love, your everything positive that people, I'm saying it like that because God is trying to knock it in our heads that we are here for a reason. John is sitting on that bitch. Okay. Listen, I love y'all. I'm about to wrap this message up, honey. Let me get the music going real quick. Hold on. I'm wrapping it up, y'all. I want to get, we gonna, let's see what we got. Thank y'all so very much. Love and light to everybody. Oh. Listen, God is saying, love and light to everybody out here. Bishop Vaughn McLaughlin, baby. Shout out to you. Feel me. I hope you do, and if you don't, that's fine too, baby. Do what you gotta do. Thank you for coming on. I love you. You feel what I'm talking about? Check your girl out. Listen, God doing a new thing up in here. Okay? Listen. Yes, that's the message. And we closing now. Do you hear me? I love y'all so very much. Our closing message is from Miss Roberta Flack. than Donny Hathaway. The closer I get to you. We ending. You know how when Bishop end his message and then he tell Javon or whoever the person is, play a little something for me. That's how I do my shit. This a real sermon right here on. You feel me? What is it? Look like a little bean. I don't know, but anyway, we about to wrap this up. You are so welcome, Angel Love. If I did not have the opportunity to say your name out loud, baby, please do not charge it to my heart, charge it to my mind, and time. That is an illusion, okay? Time is an illusion because, baby, if you missed this message, I promise you, God didn't bring you here for by accident. He brought you because he wanted to tell you something. I appreciate and love every last one of you from the bottom of my heart. You know that whenever God leads me to, I normally just give the message from the cards. Hey, Papa Richard, I love you. Excuse me. Yeah, 112 tonight. Never heard that. But I believe that tonight God is going to do something for y'all, okay? I believe that tonight, whether it's in a dream, whether it's, you know, I don't know how he's going to do it. Let me know, inbox me how God just did something like, oh my God, something just really, oh my God, happened. I'm going to read this last message, okay? And then I'm going to let y'all go. Our universal love healing message is the universal heart, okay? I'm going to find the message so I can read it, and then we're going to close it out, okay? Please, if you can stay, baby, don't leave. If not, just catch the replay because I promise it's going to bless you. This message is specifically from God. The whole message is, but like I said, when he tells me to read the book, we're completing something, y'all. Everybody is completing something in their life. I don't know exactly what it is, but you're completing something because this message is actually the last card and last message in this oracle, okay? So please, deep breath in, out. Do 2 more. We do a total of 3 to make sure that we're just, you know, saturating, letting the message we just received digest and making a little more room for this last message. Are you ready? I love you, John. Jonathan got knocked off and came back on. I love you, baby. Here's our universal heart message, okay, for everybody, for the tribe, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. I love you guys. Ooh, let me get it right because it's telling you to do something. You ready? All right. Stare into the face on this card. What is reflecting back to you? Meditate upon this image. After a while, you will see that the human face disappears, and all you see is stars and galaxies. A space of infinite creation and possibility lies beyond your thoughts. The universal heart card reflects the infinite creativity and endless possibility within you. Oh, thank you, God. All is possible for you. It is simply up to you to choose. God said, what you gonna choose? You gonna choose life or you gonna choose death? For some of you, this is death. If you choose death by saying you're not gonna make that change, you're not gonna do whatever it is God is tugging at your heart and mind, body, and spirit to do. You can play with him if you want to. But I promise you, you're going to wish that you did. He's not an angry God. He's not a vengeful God. He ain't no nasty God. He ain't no mean God. He ain't none of that. He is a loving God, an all-knowing God. And he will give us what we need and what we ask for sometimes, even when we don't deserve it or need it. Sometimes he will give it to you to show you what you don't need. What ain't for you. That you don't know everything. Let him guide you. Let him lead you. Let him do it. Okay? Not nobody else. Don't let nobody rush you on grief. Don't let nobody rush you on how to do anything. Time is of the essence, but it's also priceless and it's precious. Okay? I love y'all. Be blessed. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Make sure your live notifications is cut on, y'all. Love and likes. You always remember that 1 teaspoon of your girl, warrior goddess, Lady K, a day is going to always keep your stress away. I want to let you know that you are loved. If you do not be feeling love or if you having a bad day, I don't care. I don't have Messenger. I be downloading other. Still, I'll get the message. Put on my Say, Candy, can you tell me you love me? I just need to feel your love. Because my love is real. My love is genuine. My love is pure. Okay? I don't want to sleep with you. I don't want nothing from you. None of that stuff. Okay? I love y'all. Jonathan, thank you, baby. Dawn, you are amazing. I love you all. I love you. Miss Angel, I see you still rocking with your girl. I love everybody. So send a love to everybody who's watching now, who's going to watch later. Share, comment, like. Let's start watch parties too. You know, shit. Scandal had they shit. Let's start our shit too. Not for me. Let's bless people. Because see, when you start showing people that they can come to you for some real shit, or they can come to you and they can trust you, or you are somebody that they can depend on, or you are somebody who they can be themselves with, that is a humbling and one of a kind lifetime type of opportunity. So I thank y'all for taking this journey with me and not judging me or talking about me, or, you know, and if you do, fuck you, I don't care. It don't make me no bit of difference, honey, because they talked about God, they talked about everybody, baby, and guess what? One monkey don't stop no show. So I love you all, okay? Love and light to you, and deuces. Bye, babies.